Hello everyone, it's me Ram Thapa. Now I'm going to deliver a presentation on numerical investigation of flow field and performance of the Francis turbine of Bilangana Third hydropower plant. These are the outline of my presentation. Bilangana hydropower plant is located at Uttarakhand state of India. It is 24 megawatt run-of-river project. It consists of 3 units of horizontal axis Francis turbine. Each unit generates 8 megawatt power when it operates under nominal head of 207 meter at rated discharge of 4.33 meter cube per second. The diameter of runner is 1.185 meter. It rotates at 750 rpm in counterclockwise direction. To analyze the flow field and performance of the Francis turbine of Bilangana hydropower plant, a numerical model of the prototype Francis turbine is undertaken to perform the simulation under the actual working condition of hydropower. The numerical prototype geometry of Francis turbine was prepared in ICM CFD. It consists of two stationary domain, draft tube and distributor, and one rotating domain runner. Total 16 step vanes, 16 guide vanes, and 13 runner blades were assembled for the simulation. We have taken the two case, one with a guide vane without no clearance gap and another with a clearance gap as taken for the simulation. The arrangement of the guide vane is shown in the picture is at the BEP condition. The meshing of prototype geometry of Francis was done by using ICM CFD. One structure mesh was generated in distributor and rotating domain of the turbine, which consists of tetrahedral elements with prisma layer near to the surface wall to deal with the boundary layer condition. Similarly, structure mesh was created using a multi-block technique in the draft tube. For the simulation of numerical geometry of Francis turbine, ANSYS CFX software was used. It solves unsteady Navier-Stokes equation in the form of continuity equation and momentum equation, where rho is density, u suffix j is velocity vector, p is pressure, s is the sum of body force, and tau suffix ij is the stress tensor. The state analysis was carried out under the actual working condition of the power plant. In ANSYS CFX, mostly two types of boundary conditions are used. First is the mass flow rate as inlet boundary condition and steady-state pressure as outlet boundary condition. Second is the both inlet and outlet are steady-state pressure boundary condition. For our case, the flow rate at corresponding to the percentage of guide vane was known from the performance curve, but the actual guide vane angle was unknown. So we have taken inlet and outlet pressure boundary condition for the simulation. For the simulation, we have taken two turbulence model, K omega SST and K epsilon naught model, and the simulation has taken out at rated speed of 750 rpm with the load ranges from 130% rated load to 77% load to predict the guide vane angle. A mesh independency test was carried out at BEP point to minimize the influence of mesh discretization on the computational result. For these, three mesh density were created, namely M1, M2, M3 with 29 millions, 14 millions and 8 millions elements. Grid convergence index method was used for evaluating the numerical uncertainties in the mesh. The uncertainties in the numerical calculation were estimated by monitoring flow rate, torque, efficiency, and pressure point inside the turbine. Three monitoring pressure point was taken at a location of painless space, region, draft tube, and runner respectively. Numerical uncertainties for the medium mesh was lower than that for the fine mesh, which was 0.5 and 0.2% for flow rate. So that the medium mesh was taken for further simulation at different operating conditions. A number of simulation was carried out at different operating conditions. From this result of CFD post, the pathline flow indicating that water is accelerating, moving toward the guide vane passage through the stevens. Velocity vector ensured that velocity is maximum at the trailing edge of the guide vane. From the CFD post, torque discharge was noted and the efficiency was calculated. The comparison as made between the numerical efficiency and expected hydraulic efficiency from ILSAT diagram at high discharge condition, that is the case of 100% guide when opening condition, which is also a condition of 130% load. The expected performance efficiency is higher than the computed efficiency. The difference between the numerical and expected hydraulic efficiency was 1.7% by K omega SST model and 1.69% by KE K absolute turbulence model. Similarly, at the BP condition, which is the 77% of guide when operating condition, the numerical efficiency by K omega SST model was higher than the expected efficiency from the ILSAT diagram, which is 0.24%, and by the K epsilon turbulence model, which was lower by 0.2%. Similarly, at 60% guide when opening condition, the experimental efficiency is lower by 1.8% and 1.6% with respect to K omega SST turbulence model and K epsilon turbulence model respectively. The simulation was performed at same guide when opening condition by taking different turbulence model. From the simulation result, turbulence model also affected the amount of discharge in the turbine. The difference in simulated discharge and experimental discharge by taking different turbulence model was 0.07 meter cube per second was obtained by using K omega SST turbulence model, and 0.23 meter cube per second was obtained by using K epsilon turbulence model at full opening condition. Similarly, at the BP condition, the difference of 0.01 meter cube per second by using K omega SST turbulence model and 0.174 meter cube per second by using K epsilon turbulence model. The graph between the torque via discharge at experimental and the simulation condition. The simulated torque is greater than the experimental torque, which was calculated from the ILSAT diagram as shown in the figure. A clearance gap of 1.85 mm as undertaken for simulation to study the effect of the clearance gap on efficiency. A very small gap is present at both ends of the guide vane and facing plate to adjust the guide vane at different operating angles. The presence of clearance gap causes a leakage flow due to the existence of pressure difference between the suction side and the pressure side of the guide vane. From the velocity vector around the guide vane, the flow velocity is higher at the trailing edge than the leading edge. This isolated flow mixes with the main flow entering toward the runner, which causes the more disturbance to the runner inlet. The efficiency calculated from the CFD post at the condition of no clearance gap and with the condition of 1.85 mm clearance gap compared with the efficiency obtained from the ILSAT curve. The presence of clearance gap causes the leakage flow that has resulted in decrease in efficiency of the turbine. The efficiency drop of 5.73% at BEP condition and 5.83 at full load condition. A numerical simulation have done with two turbulence model, K epsilon turbulence model and K omega SST turbulence model at different operating conditions. At the BP point, the hydraulic efficiency obtained by K omega SST model is very close to the experimental efficiency provided by the ILSAT. And by taking the pressure inlet and outlet boundary condition, the selection of turbulence model also affect the discharge in the turbine. The discharge obtained by K epsilon turbulence model is higher than the experimental value, and the presence of clearance gap causes secondary flow, wake flow in the turbine, which can be the cause for decrease in efficiency of the turbine. On the basis of simulation result and experimental flow rate in hydropower plant, the guide vane angle at corresponding load as given in the table. At the 100% guide vane opening angle, the experimental flow rate is 5.57 meter cube per second, and the computed flow rate by using the K omega SST turbulence model is 5.64 meter cube per second, and the corresponding guide vane angle is 15.10 degree. 77.4% guide when opening angle is a BEP point for the turbine, and the experimental flow rate is 4.33 meter cube per second, and the computed flow rate is 4.323 meter cube per second, and the corresponding guide when angle is 11.7 degree at a 60% guide when opening angle, which is corresponding to the 77% load. Thank you.